Oke. Wah.
Burp.
Udah masuk. Oh. Oke.
Murah kata.
Nightmare nggak bisa, normal aja lah ya.
Pop.
Stephen King once wrote
Main
that
apa?
nightmares exist outside of
Main
logic, and there's
ini
little
game
fun to be
namanya
had in
Alan Bangun.
explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Oke.
In a horror
Alan Wake,
story,
Alan Wake.
the victim keeps asking why,
Iya,
but there can be no
Alan
explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered
Masa
mystery
Alan
is
Wake?
what stays with us the longest,
Apa itu?
and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Kena deh. Mau kemana? Mau gue mana?
Gua deh.
I've
Oke, aku
always
beli
had a
pertandingan.
vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and
Deep
weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Down with the sickness.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Dibaskan pas lu 720 ya?
Hmm.
Ini loh, scale-nya.
Iya.
Lu atau lu resize lagi ininya,
He was dead.
layarnya. Ntar kepotong dah.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail
Lu
and I
ini
would
aja
never see Alice
kegedean
again.
banget. Barcode lu.
Oh iya, berarti gedean banget ya.
Gede-gede. Soalnya kan jadi ngecil. Apa biarin neng tetap.
Bentar deh. Kecilin dikit. Nyet. Yoi. Dah.
Suddenly, his body was
Down
gone.
with the sickness. Come on, down with the sickness.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Hah? Look up the lake. No. Gak mau di reverse.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Gue bisa nabrak orang.
Down with the sickness.
Sini kemana?
Chat rame banget channel lu. Apa? Live chat nih.
Oh iya, rame banget ya. Orangnya sama lagi yang ngechat. Gak beda.
I had to go to the
Di satu di
lighthouse.
Masar.
I knew
Iya.
there was something important waiting for me there.
Yang satu Babang Pian.
Hmm.
Masih penasaran itu siapa ya?
Ini apa nih?
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Collectible, termos. Hah? Ada collectible-nya termos. Gejek. Aduh. Capek lagi. Udah jalan aja lah.
Oh,
Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. Oh, ini bukunya dia nih.
I don't want to mention.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're
Bosan sedikit
God?
mulu.
You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a
Sekarang berarti
single
20
sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never ever publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Kabur dia. Marah-marah. Kabur. Mana? Gak usah di-interact. Oh, gak ada.
Ini di bawah.
You missed your deadline.
Lalalala.
Damn. You can't stop me.
Aduh, mati.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been reading.
Everything is so popular, can't see anything. And to listen how you and you say.
Nggak ada apa-apa lagi kan di sini? Oh, nggak ada. Oke, let's go.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Trapped. There was no way out.
Anjir, TV nyala sendiri, kaget gua.
TV-nya nyala sendiri.
Ini di gamenya. Kenapa gua harus main game gini malam-malam? Dan
Emang game horror apa?
ya lihat apa ini?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Mana?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh, udah gambarin mati loh. Gambarin mati.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Baterai nggak ada apa baterai?
This way, and now I'm gonna
Gantinya Sengge.
This is it.
Monster apa hantu sih musuhnya? Bisa ditembak.
Hantu
Musuhnya
ini. Hantu.
hantu komon.
Hantu.
Ini bisa ditembak.
Ya orang-orang cuman kayak dikendali sama kekuatan ini aja.
Oh,
Kegelapan.
oh, tangan lu.
Just like
Mana tuh belum deh?
you're dead.
Reload engine 5.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh, selonjor guys.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Si Tan lagi di kamar kan bergerak-gerak gitu.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Udah belum?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend.
Udah
That's cute.
Volunteer.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry.
I'm in the
He
ship.
says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Damn yuppies.
Mau beli yang mana? Oh ini.
You're really low.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee.
Do
Just
me a
don't blame me.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Ya, perasaan. Ada yang ngalangin.
Karir.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut, you drank the cola. Put the lime in the coconut, you drank the cola. Put the lime in the coconut.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Serem amat ngagetin lagi lu.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Apa?
Gue kirain siapa, ada orang.
Ada yang bangun.
Kirain siapa katanya orang. Aduh, main jam segini kenapa
Aku lagi nonton
This time, young man, you can hurt yourself in the dark.
Iya, Nek.
This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Mana sini? Gue gantiin mau nggak?
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Hey, are you alright?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it.
Aduh, ini lagu nih bikin gue panik.
Yeah, splendid.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye-bye. Iya, sabar.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Wadidaw, ternyata dia salah dikasih kunci dong.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Mainin here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Oh, ada lagu.
Might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Apaan?
Nggak ada lagu, tadi ada lagu, gue makanya ngomong-ngomong aja sendiri. Iya.
Wow, it's gorgeous out.
Lagu gue bocor
It's
gitu
something,
emang.
all right.
Enggak, lagu dari game
Don't
ini,
worry, honey.
dari game ini.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ini salah rumah ini sebenarnya ini. Ya udahlah, kita tahu lah ada apa di rumah ini. Bird like cabin.
Bird like.
Lihat dulu lah.
We go.
Come on. Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf.
Senjata
I'd
dong.
never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Ini apa nih? Tanggalnya 1970, anjay, itu amat. Keliling-keliling dulu lah di rumah.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice!
Kita mulai perawat.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
What the hell?
Alan?
Apa itu?
Alan?
Don't, just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
Wah, lu sama Mama gitu mainnya.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark.
Dead Space.
I needed some time alone to think things
Ini
through.
aja udah bikin gua kaget.
Dead Space 2. Bu. Grafiknya Josh. Scare-nya Josh.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Aduh.
Alice?
Gua gak pakai headset dulu ya.
Janganlah kagak ada rasanya, coy.
Panik, bos.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
motor jauh amat.
Hello?
Oh ini cahaya tadi.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Ah, bodoh.
Tahu lu Bi, bodoh lu Bi.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare.
Main Destiny aja yuk.
But I was awake.
Bertiga yuk. Udahan main ginian.
Sesuatu yang dimulai harus diakhiri, Bang.
Iya,
Jangan lu itu.
Ntar gua akhirin tapi ntar siang lah gitu.
Jangan lu tunda-tunda gitu, lu selesaiin.
Bodoh amat. Iya gua selesaiin iya. Kalau nemeninnya
Yo, mari bos.
Gua kan jauh ya. Di rumah kagak ada orang, tolong.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Kenapa ketemu dia lagi gua? Itu kan gua mau ke sono tuh ya, yang terang. Jauh banget jalannya. Kenapa harus muter sih?
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oke.
Selesai juga.
Nah, yuk Destiny yuk, kan udah selesai tuh.
Tar,
Gue juga.
Gue lagi asik main The Sims.
Gue juga lagi kepo nih. Tar dulu.
Ayo The Sims, The Sims.
Nama yang masuk saya sih, No.
Ini Pak Bos, Bos.
Oh, Pak Bos ya, Bos.
Bos. Listen.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Jangan teriak udah tahu, lu nggak tahu apa lu setan, ini kan gue yang main.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to.
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall.
Oh hell!
Carl Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Siapa tuh mati? Bodo amat. Nyelamatin diri gue dulu aja lah. Gak bisa lagi.
Tunggu di chat iya di situ.
Masih tikung lu ngebrit
I had to figure a way out of this.
Gimana sih?
Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe
Hati
like
Niku.
Nicholson in The
Pakai
Shining.
sen.
Iya. Wadidaw.
Mandi.
Baterainya energizer. Mantap.
During your
Ini lu bikin live kan?
Live ini. Telepon.
Ya, Bang Adi.
Hah?
Lu live ini nih.
Live ini nih.
Hello?
Jadi gua temenin yuk.
Gak bisa keluar masalahnya. Astaga, gue mau kemana ini? Tolong.
Apa sih Kevin? Gue pengen kerja juga.
Cabut.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming,
Gue
it felt
lupa
real
live
enough to
di
make me
itu kan
sick.
beda ya sama live di Discord ya.
Bentar.
Cuma juga gue.
Ini.
Udah lah, nggak jadi lah. Gue mau off aja. Udah ya. Dah.
Ya, nunin dong.
Iya.
Nah.
Ya nggak bersihin bak deh. Makan.
Masih muter. Gue ngeliat cewek Grevur ada dulu lah. Toketnya.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Bang Adi apa Grevur?
Cewek Grevur lah, ngapain lihat game cuy?
Iya.
Bokep dong.
Oke, siap.
Eerie hand painted
Mana Bang Adi kagak ada
revealed by my
muncul-muncul.
flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Muter.
Ya berarti lagi sulit berarti. Kebelah ininya.
Udahlah, gue nonton TikTok aja dulu.
Nice, bodoh. Gua matiin kalau gitu.
It's rabbit season.
Kenapa gue pakai flare gunnya ya? Aduh.
Parah dah.
Nggak usah naik lagi. Kalau mau balik kali ada yang di loot di situ. Awal. Nah, ini. Lagi nih. Oh ini.
Kompornya
The temple stood
rusak.
before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter. What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Ya. Nggak balance jalannya. Ulang lagi.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Masih ada nggak kita nggak ada kan? Masih ada lagi. Iya, ada.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Dimakan nih, bikin makanan. You make me walk sick, your face to see you. You lose your power, you can see that you can see it. You are you the shelter,
Taken. They're taken.
Close it off, just get free. It'll get you off before you press the beat. You wanna lose it all for a long time now. Money, zero on. Yes, I'm there to the center. And all. Lah, dimakan pintar.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Jam berapa belum mulai bola?
Jam 2.
Mau jam lagi.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ada lagi peluru shotgunnya ya.
Oh, beli minuman mahal.
Apa gua? Peluru. Ambil peluru dulu guys. Sayang. Nah, ini seru, ada something. Nah, termos ini lagi nggak? Ya elah. Mau nabrak apaan lagi? Ulang lagi.
Ayo semangat. Ayo semangat.
Dua kali gagal. Balik lagi. Nggak jelas nih.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they can grab him.
So save your breath, I will not
And
fear.
Toby's a friendly dog.
Think I'm vegetarian.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Ini dia kerja.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, the gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Enggak. Alah. Mati.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
Learning.
bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
You stay away forever. Unwinding.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Selamat. Mari kita putar-putar.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
So far.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Wah, ada yang lewat satu.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Jack Clanton bukan. Tapi nggak ditonton, nonton nggak ditonton coba.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
Ya, itu episode 2.
Honey.
Lanjutin nanti, guys.
Mana?
Ada pertandingan big match nih antara MU Madura United melawan apa sih?
Bye bye and see you in the next. Ada.